Hello, friends, and welcome to another Final Fantasy Quick Draft. My name is Cody Lee, and if you're new here, I upload a brand new draft video every single day. And if you're one of the first couple people watching this, thank you, especially. I'm new to this, but I'm getting better. We just hit Mythic last episode, so every little bit of engagement helps. Like, comment, maybe subscribe if you're feeling feisty. Love that. But let's jump right into picking Vincent Valentine. This card looks pretty sick. We have been doing a lot of towns. We did a Yuna draft last time, but I haven't played a heavy black deck. So let's see where we end up. Vincent Valentine, Demon Wall I know is good. Delivery Moogle is also extremely good. Maybe we should be in black-white, like the Sacrifice deck. Then again, Demon Wall, like I said, extremely good. Maybe we just stick on point with the black. Another Demon Wall, love that. Ignis Scientia makes me want to be in blue-green, honestly. But Demon Wall is, like I said, still very, very good. So I'm going to take another one. Ultros is also really good, but we're going to stay on black. Poison the Waters is interesting. Light up the stage. Exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may, until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. That seems really good. Summon Primal Garuda I know is also really good. Iron Giant, Garnet Princess, Poison the Waters is interesting to me, but let's take the Summon Primal Garuda. 4 mana 3/3 flyer. When it enters, deals 4 damage to a tapped creature an opponent controls. Either that or maybe a weapons vendor. Nazumu Trader, when this creature enters, you lose 1 life and create a treasure. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature artifact. If you do, surveil 2. That's like alright. Barrett Wallace is a 4 mana 4/4. When it attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of equipped creatures you control the defending creature or defending player. Not amazing. Let's take the Summon Primal Garuda as a one-off. Shambling Sieth. Love to see that. We'll take. Ash, Judge Magister. Whenever another creature or artifact you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on it. Maybe we are going to be in the black-white deck. I'm here for that. There's a Black Mage's Rod that I would have taken. Relentless Atmos. I would like to take that. Vincent's Limit Break is also interesting to me. Whenever this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. I saw someone use this to turn Blazing Bomb into a 3/2, tap it, sack to kill a 3 toughness creature, and then get the Blazing Bomb back. That was pretty sick, and I would like to do that sometime, but we're going to take the Relentless X. Ooh, and we're sad. We should be in towns. The fact that we're not in towns makes me sad, but we're going to be in the black-white deck. Golden Saucer. Marlboro, Co-Earl. Honestly, Marlboro is interesting, but I think Co-Earl might just be better. Having the 2-drops is pretty good. Again, 2-drop. Iron Giant, we'll take the big ol' artifact, why not? Magic Pot, not going to be playing that. Precious, coming around late. Ooh, Jekt, I think that's a pretty dang good one. 4 mana 4/3 Menace. Whenever Jekt deals combat damage to a player, you may exile it, then return it to the battlefield transformed. When it's transformed, it's a 7/7 Menace. And each opponent discards a card, and I draw a card twice. Just insanely good. Insanely. I didn't even look at the rest of the pack. Phantom Train, interesting. You may play 2 additional lands. That Azusa is absolutely beautiful. Holy sh... I don't want to... Oh my goodness. Who? Yoshitaka Amano? Mad respect. Love that art. We're going to probably take the Phantom Train due to the sack outlets. We're going to want to pick up some tokeny stuff. Evil Reawakened or Restoration Magic. Target permanent gains hexproof and indestructible. Gain 3 life, gain 6 life, Cloudbound Moogle, we're going to pick up 1 or 2 of those, but we're going to take the Evil Reawaken because that seems interesting. Crystal Fragments, I'm here for that. Put a point counter. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, remove a point counter. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a opponent, put a point counter. Then if it has 10 or more point counters, remove them all and that player loses the game. Interesting. Makes a bunch of tokens. I'm here for that. But Crystal Fragments is a 1 mana equipment that gives it an equipped creature +1/+1. 7, exile it, and it does a bunch of cool shiznit. So we're going to take that. Fane's Treachery would also be very good. Judge Magister, love that. Resentful Revelation and Overkill, would love both of those as well as Auron's Inspiration. But let's take the Signpost. Circle of Power, draw 2 cards, create a 0/1. Love that for us. Another Demon Wall. Like, there's no way we don't take a third Demon Wall, right? You're Not Alone is interesting. Undercity Rats, 3 mana, 3/2 is interesting. I think we're going to take the You're Not Alone. We've got a lot of creatures. Having a combat trick is good. This has a sacrifice, so I love this. Exile this artifact. Sorry. Choose one. Return target creature card with mana value 4 or less. We got a bunch of those. So let's take it. Fight on. That's good. Ifrit's going to the sideboard. Golden Saucer. We're going to take the Golden Saucer. Another one. Oron's Inspiration. Ooh. 3 mana instant. Attacking creatures get +2/+0 until end of turn. Flashback for 4. Very good. Genova. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a number of 1/1 counters equal to Genova's power on up to one other target creature. That creature becomes a mutant. Holy crap. Can we splash this? Like, this is insane, right? Am I reading this incorrectly? Ooh. It's either that or summon Anima. I mean, we probably need to stay on point and take the summon Anima, right? Iron Giant, you're gone. Easy. Side quest. If it's an artifact or creature, you may reveal it. There's a Rufus Shinra, though. If you don't control a creature named Darkstar, create Darkstar. A token. Love that. White Auracite would also be good, but let's take the 3-drop. I am probably going to take, like, the Marlboro. We do want some number of the Marlboro or the Cloudbound Moogle. When this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Flying, plane cycling. But that's just another Demon Wall, man. Like, how do we not... Evil Reawakened. There's a Black Mage's Rod, but let's take the Evil Reawakened. And we're looking at making at least one cut here. The Crystal's Chosen. Create 4/4, then put a 1/1. Yeah, we're going to take that. A 2 mana 2/1. That is a good sack outlet. Resentful Revelation. Yeah, Resentful's going to go on the sideboard. Not really our type of thing. We don't want another Phantom Train. We'll take the Marlboro. Well, put a 1 counter. It becomes a Spirit. Maybe we do want it, but I don't think we're going to play it. Sacrifice, destroy. That's one of the things. Crystal Fragments, though, is one of those. Exile this equipment, then return it to the battlefield. We'll take the uncommon. We'll take the Cloudbound Moogle. Maybe we end up playing it. Uncommon. The You're Not Alone is gone. Magic Pot in there. Cactar gone. Our 2-drops are insane. We do only have one sack outlet, so I think we want to get the other sack outlet in here. The second Phantom Train. This Oron's Inspiration, I think we're on. Fight On is out. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, we got a bunch of those, so we should be alright. Summon Primal Greed is good. Circle of Power draws 2. Love that. Love all of this. Evil Reawakened. I don't know if Evil Reawakened is good enough for us to play. So, it's really... I mean, okay. Maybe we do, and we take, like, Relentless Atmos out. Phoenix down. I think we drop the... Well, we want the flyer, don't we? We don't have very much removal. That's my main thing. So not having very many flyers, being able to cycle this and also return it with Evil Reawakened is kind of good. So I want to keep that little combo going, especially with 2 Evil Reawakened. Primal Garuda, I'm able to bring back. It's good removal. Another target creature you can control gains flying, which is really good. I think, honestly, we might be looking at dropping one of the tappers And maybe one of the walls. But I'm also kind of looking at whenever another creature or artifact you control dies, put a 1/1 counter. Yeah, I think we're gonna be dropping the one of the walls down to 3 walls. That was a lot. We had a lot of walls, a lot of interesting power there. All right, well, looking good here. Solid. We do need to hit double black for summon anima, but you got a counter spell, burn spell, syncopate, nice. Do I want to block? I will. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. They might be able to get in, equip this. Ooh, that's a good one. Fire magic and ooh. Fingers crossed that I can make a treasure token and turn Phantom Train into a creature. Nope. Nice 2 damage. You got me. I'm gonna play the 4/4 that draws me a card unless they counterspell it. They got a bounce. Ooh. I'm gonna draw. They've got a 5/3. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, I am going to be able to play this. Light of Judgment, sure. He's going to be able to get in for 5. I will double block all the things. Getting hit for 5 sucks. That sucks too. Oh, I should have sacked. That's my bad, actually. Yeah, I got nothing that I can do against a flyer if he can give it flying. If they've got anything for 5 mana or more, we're in a rough spot. They got me. Ugh. Nice one. Good job. I think we kind of flooded out a little bit there. But kind of to be expected. Not really that surprising. We're playing a very luck-based deck. Well, I shouldn't say luck-based deck. I mean draw-based deck. We don't have a ton of ways to filter through all of our cards, and we don't have a ton of individual power in all of our cards. Although, in general, our card quality is pretty high, which I'm pretty proud of. Unless Demon Wall is really bad, and I just don't know how to, you know, like register cards. But 93%. I wonder what 93% means. Opponent goes first, and we've got all 4 drops, but they're all powerful. We're going to keep. This is probably incorrect. I want it to be hard known. A little bit better. Every time we draw a card that we can play, things get a little bit better. Also, we're playing Azula versus Aang. Let's go. Chocobo kick, Triple Island. It's a good one. Being able to cycle and then bring it back a little bit later. Human Advisor. I've whiffed on Ignis Scientia, and I still find that absolutely crazy. Whiffing on an Ignis is kind of like, I don't know, absurd to me. Crazy art for a Demon Wall. It's almost snake-like. Ultros Obnoxious Octopus. Grand Pulse. Uchu. We'll play out the Jekt Rollhooked Guardian. If I can bring it back twice with Evil Reawakened and Phoenix down. They're going to pay something to tap it down. Sure. Next turn I will. Evil Reawakened. Oh, they're going to make their own copy and tap it down. That I don't like. Human Warrior. No, I'm not going to block your 1/1. So We're gonna do this. Oh, when this creature enters, put a 1/1. Oh, it has plane cycling. Not when it enters, go grab a land. Ha. Huh. Not as insane. Still very good. Oh, they're going to tap something down and get through eject. Okay, so we're in an awful spot. Oh, they can't flip it because it's actually kind of funny. I'm here for that. Okay, so we're going to play this, and then we're going to attack with this. Yeah, we're going to kill them both. We will return it with the Phoenix down. I'm going to take it. I'm going to play this. And then I'm going to return the eject. And we're going to not attack. Uh-oh. Realm sketching, Chocobo kick. Chocobo kick against... this against this. That's kind of sad. Now, what you gonna do? What you gonna do with all your attackers? I will 100% double block both of those. Or double block that, and you can take out my Cloudbound Moogle. Just gonna give this 2 more counters. Or 1 more counter, sorry. No attacks. Just hold back. I don't really need to do anything here. I'm going to be able to play 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this next turn. Sure. Menace. They can attack with the Relentless Atmos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I'm looking at this and I'm like, what do I want to do? Put 2/1/1 counters on this creature. Like, I think I want to attack with one of those. Yeah, I'm going to attack with both of those. They both have Defender and Menace. I just heard my cat give a very, very deep sigh. Okay. Ooh. I will activate that so that I can kill your Relentless Atmos. Sure. Sure. Yay, some counters. Now I've got a big ol' 7/7. You've got some stuff. Okay. Forgive me, it is holiday time. I'm uploading this on Christmas, and I'm actually recording this on Christmas Eve. My mom is planning on coming to have lunch with me today, as we won't get together on Christmas, and I'm quite excited. It should be a good time. If one or more tokens would be created, create a frog. Sacrifice a frog. You got a 4/4 flyer. Sure. So, I do lose. If I had the +2/+0 to everything, this is 8. Well, to be fair, I'm attacking with 6 things. They're going to block 3. 3 are going to get through. Max I'm going to be able to do is 4 per thing. So 12, they'll be down to 7. And that's if I had that. Ooh, if I could cast it and flashback it, 3 I'd be able to add. Nope, they'd still be at 1. They got me. Not the greatest black-white deck ever. And I'm curious if I'm missing kind of like the cards that I need. This isn't one of the archetypes that I played very much. Let's hope we can pick up a win, though. At least one. I believe our deck is that good. We have a Demon Wall. We're going to keep. Sweet lands. Four, 5, 6. If I played this and equipped, that would be great, but I want to be able to play this next turn, and this gives me more options. Laughing Mad. Got rid of an island, I'm here for that. It's kind of a cool sleeve. I like dogs. I am a cat person. Let me know in the comments, dog, cat person? Calling for engagement here as I look at this kind of sweet art for Evil Reawakened. No real payoffs for a 4-cost Esper, whatever. Or a Call of the Mountain Chocobo. No tax. I will now be able to go 5. No, I'm just kidding. Put target creature card from your graveyard. I don't have one of those. And I'd probably rather do the Summon Anima if I get the chance. I will sack my Dwarven Castle Guard. I'm not going to waste the Demon Wall on that just so that I can bring it back with Evil Reawakened. Like, that is Hundo P. Not worth. Judge Magister Gabranth. They do have the thing is they have the flashback of Laughing Mad and a bunch of cards in hand, so I want to keep up the pressure. Oh, nice. Okay. You gonna hit this? That's a good one. Nice. See, and they've got 5 cards in hand still. Mind you, I've got a 3/3. Alright. They got another one. It's fair. Let's do the thing. We're gonna start drawing a bunch of cards. Ooh. Wishka. Or are they gonna eject my Summon Anima? Thunder Magic? Honestly, Thunder Magic upscaled would be good for them. I will cast the... Well, no. No, I won't. I'm going to cast both of these. I'm playing around a counterspell, kinda. But getting both of these down and then being able to cast this is probably pretty dang good. Nice. Win. Proud of us for that. I don't know if our rank went up. 1192. I should probably, like, track that a little bit better. Nice Barrett Wallace. Let's get going. %. What's the difference between number and percent? If anyone in the comments can let me know, I would really be curious. No 2-drops. Crazy. 3 mana, 2/3. Tonberry. During your turn, this creature has first strike and death touch. So it's an aggressive thing. This is an aggressive thing. They're doing the aggressive thing. Vincent Valentine. Whenever it attacks, you may transform it, which is awesome. Salamander horror, eye horror, skeleton spirit, or zombie. Trample lifelink. So I'm going to gain 3 life, and then it's going to come back tapped. Nice treasure. Lose a life, gain a life. So I go up 2, I get my 2/2 back tapped. I'll take it. Sacrifice 3/3. I'm going to take 4. I am going to transform. I gain some life. Resolves. Gain a life. Resolves. Exile it. And then return it. Each opponent discards and then I draw. Eye horror, human artificer. This isn't anything. I can return that. Or I can just play double demon wall. And I think I'm just gonna play double demon wall. I'm gonna equip that to make it a 3/3. And you can get in for 4. Sure. Braska's Final Aeon. Each opponent discards a card and I draw a card. Each opponent sacrifices two 2 creatures of their choice, and it's a 7/7 menace. Like, dang. The rares we have are very strong. Vincent Valentine and Braska's Final Aeon are strong, strong rares. Ooh, Phantom Train. Choo-choo. It doesn't have trample, so it has to... Can it hit 1 each? It can. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize that. Discard your last card, and I'm going to draw. Spirit. Yeah, so I'm going to get in with both of those. I am going to transform it next. Game 4. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pay that. Exile target skeleton, spirit, or zombie. So if they turn this... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. They've got 7. This can sack that to deal another, but that kills it. It becomes a spirit artifact creature. What a niche interaction. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm down to 1. Good game. 1088. Two. I'm glad that we could at least bring it back a little bit, so I'm here for that. I am curious if you can hear Loki purring as he sits on my lap. Loki is my cat, for those of you who are unaware. He is sitting on my lap as I draft and play Magic this morning. Sometimes he gets super needy and will start pushing his face against the microphone. Those are not good times, and I imagine that you do hear about those. Ooh, I am gonna keep this, even though it's risky. Demon Wall is just a good card, and then Gold Saucer gives us a little bit of reach. And if we do get to hit Rufus Shinra on 3, we'll be in a good spot. It is a sweet, sweet island. I will say, I haven't gone out of my way to use my gold on any of the old lands. Like, I'm only going to get the new ones as they come out. Pretty cool. Give me the treasure, please. Yes, yes! I am going to play the Ject. If I would have drawn a land only. Oh, don't do that. I am gonna hold back from playing Demon Wall so that I can Gold Saucer and hope for another treasure token. Win it again. Damn it. Oh, good. That is fine. So we are going to play the Shinra. And the Demon Wall. And we're going to have Loki hop off of our laps. He rubs his face against the, like, little, control panel for my mechanical desk, and it's loose now, and I'm like, Loki, what are you doing, buddy? You can't just keep shoving your face against random things. That's not a safe behavior to exemplify. Holding up 2 mana. Why are you holding up 2 mana instead of using your flashback? I don't like that. I'm gonna play a tapper. I'm gonna play a Phoenix down. I'm gonna no attacks end turn. If you don't control a creature named Darkstar, create Darkstar, a legendary 2/2 white and black dog creature token. The fact that it's in the sack deck and you're giving me a dog to sacrifice is pretty aggressively, like, rude. They've gone through a lot of cards. Yay! I probably shouldn't have blocked with the Demon Wall. No. I could tap one of these down, attack in, get a 2/2 dog. Doesn't really do much for me though. So birdies, we're gonna resolve that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. All 4 of your Call of the Mountain Chocobos. Resolves. You get to play a flyer. Not happy about the flyer. We're gonna return the jacked. So we're gonna play exile this equipment and return it to the battlefield. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to creatures you control. Tap all creatures your opponents control. On turn. You got a 2/2 flyer, you got some Shiznit 4/8. You can flashback. Now, I'm gonna kill his flyer, that's for certain. Well, that's a lie. We're actually gonna do this. You have so many spells to flashback, friend. You're gonna let me get through with the eject? Ice magic. Do I want it on top or on bottom? Put it on top. Sure. Double burn. The tap all creatures your opponents control is going to be what gets us. So they can do all of this stuff. Prevent all combat damage. Give me a dog. We're going to play the Ject. End turn. Tap all creatures your opponents control. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They got me. Oh my goodness, forgive me as I die. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everyone. A nice 2-3. We got a couple of packs here. Let's go open those up real quick. Give us a mythic. Oh no, rude. But anything cool at least? Oh, look at that. Bard's Claw, Summon Noda. Summon Titan. First one we've seen. Love that. But hey, thanks so much for joining me on these drafts, guys. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a great holiday, however you're deciding to celebrate it. And I hope to see you in tomorrow's draft.